Welcome to The Wanderings, bringing you the latest travel news and updates from around the world, including new developments, new openings, new destinations, and new ideas to keep your Wanderlist growing. There is no doubt that the recovery is full steam ahead, with travel restrictions now easing and borders beginning to open. Whilst here in Queensland we are still bound by our state border, at Travel Masters and the Travel Studio we have seen reservations this week on wonderful touring opportunities in North Queensland, specifically around Cape York and the Torres Strait. Now, although we're not able to travel further right now, confidence in interstate travel is on the increase, with inquiries on trips to the Northern Territory and Western Australia, and many of you asking about experiencing the great trains, especially the Indian Pacific from Sydney to Adelaide or even to Perth. Around the world, countries are beginning to relax their travel restrictions, with the following countries now fully open with no quarantine requirements for Australians: Serbia, Antigua-Barbuda, Tanzania, Mexico, and from June the 15th, Greece. Now, Andorra and Liechtenstein are also fully open. However, the only way to enter these countries are through other European countries that are currently closed, such as France, Spain, Austria and Switzerland. So we're not really sure that counts. Obviously, our international borders remain closed for now. However, we welcome any and all signs of recovery. Hotels across Marriott International's family of brands, which include Sheraton, Westin, W Hotels, the Ritz-Carlton and Four Points, are encouraging you to rediscover your surroundings from a very different angle with a selection of themed staycation offers. These staycations will offer you the choice of 6 packages across select hotels in Australia, New Zealand and Pacific, including breakfast staycations, romantic staycations with free bubbles, wine and dine packages which include a dining experience at the hotels, kids eat free, golf escapes and spa and relaxation breaks with inclusive spa treatments. These themed staycations start from just $119 per room per night, which gives you a perfect reason to enjoy a close to home break or a long weekend in Brisbane or eventually Sydney, Melbourne, Perth or another destination in Australia. So give Travel Masters and Travel Studio a call for more details on these special offers and staycations, or for any hotel reservation you have in mind. Now here is some news we've all been waiting for: a cruise line returning to service. Arosa riverboats are instantly recognisable as they journey down the European rivers. They have big red lips and a red rose donning the bow of each of their 14 riverboats. Now Arosa will return to cruising on the Douro River in Portugal on the 17th of June, followed by the commencement of cruising on the Rhine and the Danube from the 19th. So well done, Arosa. Norwegian Cruise Lines have announced new measures for ensuring passenger and crew safety when they restart operations. Enhanced screening protocols at embarkation and in each port will be in place, along with responsible social distancing controlled by reducing the capacity of the passengers on board. A new air filtration system will be installed in all ships that will eliminate 99.95% of all the airborne pathogens, and a non-toxic electrostatic cleaning spray will be in constant use around the ships. Enhanced resources will be added to the medical department, including a rapid COVID-19 detection kit, dedicated isolation accommodations, and a newly created public safety officer position will also be created on board. Now, this sail-safe policy, as they're calling it, will be implemented across all the NCLH brands, which include Oceania Cruises and Regent Seven Seas Cruises. Royal Caribbean International have revealed that the Quantum of the Seas will enjoy a full season in Australian waters for the first time ever, joining her sister ship Ovation of the Seas operating out of Sydney for the 21-22 season. This is in addition to Royal Caribbean's largest ever Brisbane season, with the home port deployment of Radiance to the Seas, who will be sailing out of the brand new terminal on the Brisbane River. Silversea have welcomed the brand new Silver Origin to their fleet during a handover from the Dutch shipyard De Hoop. Carrying just 100 lucky guests, the Silver Origin is purpose-built for exploring the fascinating Galapagos Islands in luxurious comfort. Consistent with other Silversea ships, Silver Origin is all-suite, it's butler serviced, and with the largest accommodations in the region. In a first for Silversea, some suite categories have ocean view bathtubs and showers that can be accessed from the balconies. It's also introducing the new Horizon balcony, which transforms balconies from outdoors to indoors with just a touch of a button. Silver Origin will cruise year-round in one of the most remote places on Earth, so during construction, incorporating environmental technology was absolutely critical. From the bridge, the ship's officers have access to dynamic positioning systems, which enable the ship to stay absolutely stationary without dropping anchor and therefore not damaging the delicate seabed. And because the ships primarily anchor in the Galapagos Islands, guests spend a lot of time on and in the water. So the ship's marina is equipped with an improved arrival and departure experience. There's comfortable seating, showers to clean your gear, and dedicated storage. Silversea has designed racks to conveniently store wetsuits and other equipment, and a fold-out stern with special boarding facilities that can simultaneously accommodate 2 Zodiacs. Another first for Silversea is the Silver Origin's base camp. This venue has been exclusively designed to recreate the wonders of the Galapagos on board, and it's here where you'll hang out with Silversea's team of Ecuadorian guides, learning the history, the landscapes and the wildlife of the region before you head out to explore. Base camp's centerpiece is a massive interactive digital wall, and they plan to spotlight historical context from the Royal Geographical Society of London, aerial and underwater videos and excursion previews. Silver Origin will begin sailing from Baltra and San Cristobal in the Galapagos in August with fares from $13,410 per person, but this includes return airfares from Australia, internal flights between Ecuador and the Galapagos Islands, 2 nights pre-cruise luxury hotel and a city tour in Quito, Ecuador, and all transfers between airport, hotel and the port itself. Following the news from Qantas that they are increasing their capacity from 5 to 15% of the pre-COVID schedule, we had wonderful news from Emirates earlier in the week that they announced they are also increasing their services by returning to 16 destinations on their route map. This includes Brisbane. From the 15th of June, they will also return to previous destinations they've flown to, such as Manchester, Zurich, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, and New York JFK. So thank you for tuning into the latest Wanderings. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, don't forget to like our page, share the video with your friends, and why not comment below if you enjoyed the update. So from all of us here at Travel Masters and the Travel Studio, we wish you smooth sailings and happy travels ahead.